your host, Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to a celebrity edition of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Now, all week long, we have had the superstars of the WWE in the classroom playing for charity. And today, before we meet our new classmate, let's take a look at him in the WWE Raw ring.
One, two, three, bowling.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you.
Help me out here, because I'm a redneck from Georgia. What exactly is a baller?
A baller is, a big baller, somebody who makes money, somebody who's... But you're a baller. You're a big baller. You just don't dress like one. Yeah. So, see... I'm from the South, too. I'm from Miami.
You're from the way
much further south than that, But I can help you out. I brought something to help you be a baller. There you go. There you go. That's it. You are now officially balling with the best.
I'm balling with the best.
Yes,
all right. And we're playing for charity today. We got to go bowling for some money today.
Yes, we are.
Tell everybody who you're playing for.
National Guard Youth Foundation.
Explain that to everybody.
The National Guard is basically an organization where they're working with at-risk youth to work with them schooling and life skills and whatnot to give them a better chance of being better citizens.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let's make them some money today.
Let's do that.
All right?
Let's do it.
Here's the cool thing about this classroom. We allow you to cheat in here. That makes us very popular, and we allow you to cheat off some very smart fifth graders. Let me introduce them. Khamani! Taylar! And Kevin! All right, MVP, pick one of them. Let's get started.
No offense, but I gotta go up a little baller, buddy. Come on.
Come on, come on up there.
Come on.
You have no idea how excited he was when he heard you were going to be with us today. This is like your best day ever in school, isn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, everybody, let's find out. Is MVP smarter than a fifth grader? All right. 10 subjects. Where do you want to start?
Social studies.
Social studies, he said.
One of my strengths.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fifth grade social studies it is, then. Here it is. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution guarantees equal protection for all U.S. citizens? Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution guarantees equal protection for all U.S. citizens? Khamani has locked in his answer.
I don't remember which amendment guarantees equal protection. I know there's one that, the Fifth Amendment. I know about that one. I think copying would be the thing to do.
Okay.
Let's lock it in.
Locking it in. The correct answer is the 14th Amendment.
Oh.
So, he's got a stomachache.
I think I got mixed up. Sorry.
Take a look at the board over here. Khamani said 14!
Don't do that to me, man. You see that? Why would you do that to me, man? Oh, you got my back. I like that. That's a real tag team partner. He got my back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Pick another subject, MVP.
Well, let's stay with the fifth grade world geography.
Fifth grade world geography. All right. Here it is. The United Kingdom consists of 4 countries: England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, or 3. What is the 4th? The United Kingdom consists of 4 countries: England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, or 3. What is the 4th? Khamani has locked in his answer.
The 4th is Wales. I'm gonna lock it in.
Locked it in. MVP, take a look at the board. Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, and Wales. You're right. You guys make a pretty good team here. 8 subjects. What do you recommend?
Anatomy.
Anatomy, he said.
Let's do anatomy.
Anatomy it is, all right. Here's the 4th grade anatomy question. By definition, a lymphocyte is which of the following? Nerve cell, red blood cell, white blood cell. By definition, a lymphocyte is which of the following? Nerve cell, red blood cell, white blood cell. Khamani has locked in his answer.
And he did that once again pretty confidently.
He did. 1 in 3 chance if you just guessed.
I don't have an idea. So, my buddy bailed me out once before. I'm gonna just throw out nerve cell, A, nerve cell.
Okay. Nerve cell. White blood cells protect our bodies against infections, and that is the correct answer.
That's what my gut was telling me. That's what my gut was
That's
telling
what your gut was telling you. I always tell people, go with their gut.
me. Never second guess yourself.
You bail him out, I'll let you wear this the rest of the day in the classroom. How about that? That'd be pretty cool.
I like that. That works for me.
Take a look at the board. Your 10-year-old classmate said, white blood cell. Look at that. MVP's on his way to $250,000.
Somebody's in the building, baby!
Welcome back. We're having some fun in the old classroom.
Yeah, we're having some
MVP is here, playing for charity tonight.
Yes.
And doing great. Look at this. She's 3 for 3. Pick another classmate. Let's make some more money.
I'm gonna go with Taylar, and I'm saving you for last. Come on, Taylar.
That says on my card, your dad was a correctional officer and your mom was in collections. You couldn't get away with anything growing up.
No, I tried. And it didn't work.
It did not work.
Not too often.
But now, he's a big-time wrestler. How about that? 7 subjects up there. Where would you like to go next?
4th grade U.S. geography.
4th grade U.S. geography. You like it?
I like that.
All right. 4th grade U.S. geography it is, then. Here's the question. Shown in the following image, the Petrified Forest National Monument is located in what U.S. state? Shown in the following image, the Petrified Forest National Monument is located in what U.S. state? Taylor's locked in her answer.
The only thing that comes to mind right now is looking at it is Utah. I don't feel confident about it, but just looking at the landscape, that's what's coming to mind, Utah. Unfortunately.
Utah. If you had peeked at Khamani and Kevin's paper, they said Arizona. Unfortunately, it is Arizona. We were on a roll.
We were. We started hot.
We hit a little bump. Let's get back on a roll, okay?
All right, this is what we call the hot comeback.
The hot comeback.
The comeback.
Let's pick another subject.
3rd grade grammar.
3rd grade grammar, all right. 3rd grade grammar. Here's the question. What is the simple predicate in the following sentence? Taylar body slammed her opponent. What is the simple predicate in the following sentence? Taylar body slammed her opponent. Taylar has locked in her answer.
Body slammed is the verb. That's the action. Taylar says the subject, Taylar. I'm going to say that the simple predicate here is opponent.
Opponent. The simple predicate is something you're very familiar with. Body slammed. Not opponent, but body slammed. Okay, we didn't give any money back.
The verb.
It is a verb.
Yeah, the verb.
It is a verb, but it's also the predicate in the sentence.
Subject and the predicate.
All right, MVP, where do you want to go?
Third grade U.S. history.
Third grade U.S. history, okay. Here is the question. In 1821, Moses and Stephen Austin received 18,000 acres of land in what would become what U.S. state? In 1821, Moses and Stephen Austin received 18,000 acres of land in what would become what U.S. state? Taylar has locked in her answer.
I think I know the answer to this one. Austin, Texas. I'm going to say Texas.
You want to lock that in?
I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to say Austin, Texas.
The land was in Texas. You're absolutely right. Don't go away. When we come back, we're going to try to play for $55,000. Welcome back to a celebrity edition of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? MVP from the WWE is here with us today. Play it for charity. Kevin is up here with us now. Say hello to MVP, Kevin.
I got a lot of ground to cover here.
Yeah.
4 subjects up there. Which one you like?
Second grade earth science.
Second grade Earth Science.
Let's give it a shot.
Got to have some help. All right. Second grade Earth Science. Here's the question. True or false? The innermost layer of the Earth is called the mantle. True or false? The innermost layer of the Earth is called the mantle. Kevin has locked in his answer.
The mantle. I think I might have to peek.
You want to peek?
I think I have to.
You want to peek?
I'm going to peek.
This fifth grader said false.
False. What is the core? That's it. Crust, mantle, core. Yeah, that's false.
False. The right answer is false. There we go. $3,500. See you, Kevin. Good job, buddy. All right. Just me and you. We're out of cheats. First grade music, first grade math, or second grade nature. It's your choice.
Second grade nature.
Second grade nature. All right. Don't answer too quickly. Here's the question, MVP. Which of the following terms applies to a plant that completes its entire life cycle in 1 year? Annual, biennial, or perennial?
Okay, well, we'll start from the bottom. Perennial generally means constant. Biennial, bi, meaning 2. Annual is a year. So I will go with A, annual. And I'm going to lock that in.
Locking in annual. You don't need any help. Annual's the right answer. There you go. Give the man more money. There we go. $4,500. And this makes me laugh. I mean, you've been all over the world. You've wrestled enormous people. There's something about taking this test that just makes a man a nervous wreck,
Well,
doesn't it?
you know, I've actually wrestled the Big Show, who you met, who's just a monstrous human being. And it hurts more to answer one of these questions false than it does to get body slammed by the Big Show.
Yeah, this is scary, I'm telling you. But we're down to the first grade questions. We're between music and math. Pick your poison.
Well, first grade music.
First grade music, all right. You're a music fan? Big music, yeah, I would think. Here's the question. What are the first 5 words of the Catherine Lee Bates song, America the Beautiful?
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. I'm going to lock that in.
Locking it in. The correct answer is, oh, beautiful for spacious skies. You're right. We got a shot at $55,000 right after that. And for you at home, here's today's extra credit question. What is the most popular cartoon character of all time? Is it A, Bugs Bunny, B, Homer Simpson, or C, Mickey Mouse? We'll be back in 1 minute with a hint, so don't go away. We asked, what is the most popular cartoon character of all time? Here's a hint. It's not B, Homer Simpson. Before the break, we asked, what is the most popular cartoon character of all time? The answer is A, Bugs Bunny. Promotional consideration provided by...
With pure protein, bars, powders, and shakes, giving my family the protein they need to be healthy is easier than ever. Pure protein. Eat good, look great.
Looking for more cleaning power? Libman's improved Wonder Mop has microfiber grip strips that lift and lock more dirt. Another reason Libman makes good, clean sense.
Liquid Plumber has combined two mighty forces to create a technologically advanced clog buster and pipe wall cleaner. Unleash the power of the plumber.
Welcome back to the classroom. We've got the WWE superstars playing for charity all week. Today we have MVP playing for the National Guard Youth Foundation. We're down to the last question. First grade math. Here is the question. What is the greatest integer between 1 and 100 to have a 7 in the tens place?
There's a whole bunch of 70s.
Okay.
And the greatest number would be 79. I'm going to say 79, and I will lock it in.
The greatest energy between 1 and 100 to have a 7 in the tens place is 79. You're right. A bonus question that could turn that $5,500 into $55,000. The subject of today's bonus question is this: physical science. Since you're over $2,500, I won't let you drop to zero. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader will donate $2,500 if you go for it and miss it.
We're going to go for it. We're going for the money.
Going for it. Going for it. All right. MVP, here is today's bonus question. In the famous equation by Albert Einstein, E equals mc squared, what does the letter C represent? In the famous equation by Albert Einstein, E equals mc squared, what does the letter C represent?
This is like probably the most famous equation ever. I'm gonna guess, and this is a guess because I don't remember. I'm gonna say, for the C, I'm gonna say carbon.
Carbon. In this case, energy equals mass times speed of light, which is constant. Terrific meeting you. Thank you for what you do.
You know what?
For the National Guard Youth Foundation.
I want to say this. Since you've said that you're not going to let the National Guard Youth Foundation go home empty-handed, you're going to put $2,500 on the board, I'm going to donate $2,500 of my own money and match that.
There we go.
So they still get
Awesome, man. Great. $5,000 for it. Look at that. Very cool. That's a big man. Thank you. Very classy. One last thing I need you to do before you leave this classroom. Anything you'd like to say?
I'd like to say that I am Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP, World-class athlete extraordinaire, balling superstar, half man, half amazing, but I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. If you want to be a contestant or play fun fifth grader games online, visit us at fifthgradertvshow.com.
Well, I was explaining to them when I was in fifth grade, there was no internet, and Kevin was nice enough to ask me if there was television. So...